Hey everyone, it's Derek with OPTP. Today you can join me in your chair because we're going to be going through 3 terrific mobility techniques for thoracic extension using our foam roller while seated. So this is designed for those people who probably work for a large amount throughout the day while seated, right? A lot of times our thoracic extension, our posture can become compromised as a result of all the sitting and all of the kind of kyphotic kind of position that we get in throughout the day. So today we're gonna open things up, expand the chest, and create length across the spine so that we can sit up taller, hopefully align those joints from head down to hips and feel better when we're sitting and when we're standing. Let's get started. Here you have a chair with a back on it for some support. Now I'm gonna shift my hips to the back and I'm going to lean back slightly here without moving into excessive extension. So don't let your low back come way off the chair here, okay? So just try to keep it nice and neutral. Arms extended out, holding that neutral spine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna reach up and back, really opening up that chest. This is such a simple mobility technique to start with as we reach and then bring it back down. But it's wonderful to get all those muscles across the back activated and all these muscles along the front side of our body lengthened out, because a lot of times it's these muscles that are shortened that keep us hunched over. So reach back, nice neutral spine. Make sure you're breathing. We're gonna do this 15 to 20 times and then move on to the second mobility technique. Okay, for the second mobility technique, we're gonna take our roller and we're gonna position it between the back and the back of the chair. So right at about mid-height of your own back, pin the roller between your back and the back of the chair, and we're gonna be right here. Now our hands are gonna go on the thighs, thumbs up. Now from here, the idea is to engage in that overhead reach again without moving into excessive extension in the low back. But this time, your spine is gonna kind of conform around the shape of that roller, enabling you to open things up just a little bit more. This feels great. It's like a little massage going across the back, and it's also a great mobility technique to further open up all those muscles across the chest, even into the neck and shoulders, and then getting all those muscles across the back activated as well. So 15 to 20 times here, again, driving those thumbs up and then back, making sure we're breathing, and then we'll move on to mobility technique number 3. Okay, so for the third and final mobility technique here, we're gonna shift our seat forward slightly so we're not leaning against the back of the chair anymore, and we're gonna really position that roller far out in front of our body on one end, right? And the idea here is to have to kind of hinge forward to reach to position your hands on top. Now from this position here, keeping the spine nice and neutral, I've got my hands stacked one on top of the other, both feet planted firmly on the ground. I'm just gonna hinge at my hips, let the chest fall down towards the floor, and if I need to, I can rock that roller up off the back end slightly to really get those elbows extended. We're gonna hold it and breathe here for just about 15 seconds, and after we've kind of relaxed into the movement, we're gonna flex the elbows slightly, bring the roller in a little closer to the body, and then push it away. And we're gonna do this about 15 to 20 times. Each time you push it away, you'll feel an opening effect taking place all across the lats and into the ribs and side body here. This is a great technique for creating mobility and length from basically the hips all the way up into the shoulders. And this movement is going to round out our seated thoracic extension set of mobility exercises. All right, everyone, thanks so much for watching. If you want to learn more about the incredible Silver Axis roller, which is a professional quality roller, not only great for doing mobility techniques, but also a ton of release techniques and exercises, just go to optp.com. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.